It's getting really dark in my room. I don't have my light with me, so if it gets kind of awkwardly dark in here, that's why, and I apologize for this. Today's story time is gonna be about how I got abducted. And I say that with caution because it wasn't fully abducted. It was a very stupid idea. I went to the Zac Brown Band concert with my friends, had a lot of fun. We had met up with our other friends at the concert and they were gonna leave and keep hanging out or whatever. My other friends were like, no, let's go home, like blah blah blah. And I was like, no, like I kind of want to go out and like still have fun. And my friends were like, no, like you came with us, you have to come. And I was like, fine, whatever. So I'm walking with my friends I came with. I lose them. Let's just say I was just not paying attention. So after not being able to find them for like 20 minutes, I just like, whatever, I'm giving up. Like I have to figure out a different way to get home. I'll just walk to the subway station, get on, like get off at Grand Central, get out, take a train back home, figure it out from there. So I'm walking back towards the subway. These people waiting for cabs and I'm like, oh, is anyone going back to my town? I'm obviously not gonna say where I live, sorry. I was like, is anyone going back to blank? And they were like, oh yeah, we are. And I was like, sweet, perfect. So I hop in the cab with them. Complete strangers. I have no idea who they are. 4 guys and this 1 girl, and then there was me. So there were 6 of us in this cab. I had no idea who any of these people were. Didn't even get their names. I'm sitting in the cab. And slowly I start to realize that we're going closer to the city and not going out of the city. And then in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on? I thought we were going back home. Like, where are we going? They were like, oh yeah, we just have to quickly stop at our apartment in the city and then we're gonna go take the cab back to our like blank. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then meanwhile this is happening, like my friends that I had lost were like trying to contact me, and then my other friend that was there was trying to contact me and be like, where are you? Like, we'll wait for you at Grand Central, like you can come back with us, like we're just gonna hang out at my place. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on right now. Here's my find my friends. Just in case I stop replying, at least you can track where my phone is if something did go wrong. It kind of went wrong. We pull up in the Upper East Side, get out. The only one other girl in this whole entire group besides me, she's like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed, good night guys, and just continues to walk, and then 3 of the boys go with her, so just me and this other guy. I was just like, okay, well I'm just gonna sit here and call an Uber. He's like, oh, you can come do it in my apartment. And for some reason, thinking it's a right to trust random strangers, I was like, yeah, sure, why not, I'll just come in for a bit. Yeah, so then once I get to his apartment, I'm sitting in the living room, I'm like, this isn't right, like I'm smarter than this and I shouldn't be doing this. I was like, I need to get out of here as fast as I can. I go to the bathroom, immediately call like one of my friends that like weren't even with me. I was like, guys, like I'm in trouble. I don't know what's about to happen. Like, it's not looking too good for me. Can anyone please come pick me up? Like, I will literally love you for the rest of my life. Or can you at least, like, help me get out of here? And so one of them was like, oh, I can call you an Uber. And I was like, well, yeah, I can too. But, like, I kind of wanted someone just to, like, not an Uber to come pick me up. So if anything did happen, at least I'd have someone that I actually knew that was coming to pick me up. And my other friend was like, oh, you're really close to the subway. Like, take this stop and then get off here, get off Grand Central, and then you can transfer and go back home. That seems like a lot of work, and I didn't have any cash on me. So smart Lizzie. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna call an Uber. And meanwhile, I've been in the bathroom for like maybe 10-15 minutes. I walk back out into the living room and sit down. He's like, okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick and then we can like chill out. And I was just like, okay, cool. Before I had left the bathroom, I'd called an Uber, and so I looked out at my phone the second that he said he was gonna go to the bathroom. The Uber said it was here. So I literally, the second the bathroom door closes, I jump up off this couch and I sprint to the apartment door, open it, slam it by accident, so he definitely knew I was leaving. Accidentally ran down the wrong steps, like went down 3 flights. I only need to go down 2 flights, so I literally was in the basement and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna come and find me, like what am I gonna do? Sprint back up, run outside. My Uber had just like literally had just came to a stop out front. Opened the door, I'm like, is this for Lizzie? Like, please be for Lizzie. And he was like, yes. And I was just like, oh my god, thank god. And so I get in the Uber, ended up being home. As you can tell, I'm all right. Nothing bad happened to me. Moral of the story is, don't get in a cab with people you don't know, even if they may say that they're going there. Because then they ended up saying, oh yeah, like we live in the city right now, like we used to live there but now we're in the city. I was just like, why didn't you tell me that before I got in a cab with you guys? That's not cool. And they were like my age, like maybe a year or 2 years older. Like it's not like they was like a creepy like 40-year-old man or whatever. Like I kind of knew that if anyone was gonna get me back safe, like it was gonna be like this random group of people, you know? Don't do what I did. Don't ever do what I do, because whatever I do, it always ends up like a mess. I doubt that they are watching this, but if you are watching this, I was a little freaked out. Maybe next time you invite someone back into a cab with them, tell them that you're actually not going where they asked you to go. Yeah, maybe give them like a little heads up, because I would have gotten out and I would have just like waited and called an Uber. Like obviously, I wouldn't have voluntarily gone with them. Sketchy. I need to be put on a leash. I should never leave my house. Shout out to my 2 friends who I lost. Love you. You're gonna hate me for posting this. You already hate me for what I did. But I love you. I'm sorry. I made it home safe. No one tell my mom this, because I think she would be like terrified and would like literally just be like, well, first she would say I was dumb. Then she'd be like, you're crazy, what were you doing? And then the next thing she would do is just be like, you're never leaving this house ever again. Like, forget school, like you're staying here, I'll homeschool you. Would never be let out of the house ever again. Basically, just don't do what I did. It's really scary, not gonna lie. Kind of got a little nervous thinking about it again. It is what it is. That's in this video. Kind of a crazy story time. This stuff just happens to me, and like I attract crazy and weird things. Yeah, just don't listen to me. And make sure to subscribe so you can hear more of my crazy stories, because trust me, I have a whole bunch of them. That's really it. Okay, till next time, don't do what I do. I don't know why I did the finger guns. That kind of like ruined the whole thing, I feel like. I'll see you next time. Hopefully with a better story time, like a better situation, because I have a lot of those too. Not all of my story times are like very like, ooh, sad, scary. A lot of them are really funny. Okay, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye.